shake, snake tendency. Let's go. Don't make me jog your memory.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Tennessee Titans and the New England Patriots. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. This drive starts with a Haskins carry, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
Throwing Jones. Left side, he finds Pierce. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down. Now Jones. Flushed out right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I know we spend a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 26. Haskins now on 1st and 10. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Jones. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Taken in at the 3. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off the play fake. Montgomery going deep downfield for Ross. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Titans are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity.
And it's intercepted.
It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Patriots are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
And still in the first half here, a long way to go.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
They'll go again with Dobbins.
And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. To throw on 3rd down, Montgomery. And that is incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. But for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Jones throwing on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Check down complete to Haskins. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
They'll lead the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Looking to throw. Jones. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones.
He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Pats are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins.
And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Another run here with Dobbins.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins.
And some room to maneuver. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 37-yard line. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. 68 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Now a handoff for Dobbins.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
They're going for it with Dobbins.
Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Off play action. Jones. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Jones now on 1st and 10. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
On 2nd down, here's a run from Haskins.
It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give him credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And this will be called officially a 66-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect.
And Charles, his name etched in the NFL record books. Just the 2nd field goal ever made from 66 yards as he ties Justin Tucker's NFL record.
And everything had to go right for that field goal to be converted. The snap, the hold, the protection, all had to be perfect. No wind working against you, and he nails that one. Congratulations on an incredible kick.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
84 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And his kick is good. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And able to get this out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we'll see how much they want to push things, leading already here 10-3. Here's Jones, throwing to start the drive. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A very solid gain of 27. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
On second and very short, Jones. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 17-3. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we have come to halftime and what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
117 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And Dobbins, he is not going to get there. They stop him short of the line to gain.
They're going to try and throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. John Ross, 65 yards. And the Patriots come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that slices the lead down to 17-10. Kick it away after the touchdown.
From the 6. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
After the sack on first down, Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
He'll be out at the 35. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He finds Austin complete.
And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down as they get 4 there on 4th and inches.
Back to throw again. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones going up top. That's caught inside the 20.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Haskins hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. There he goes left side. The 30. 10. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they forced the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. They'll go underneath to Haskins. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Jones on first down. His throw incomplete.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlinesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. He finds Pierce. It's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line. Operating from the gun, Jones delivers another one to Pierce. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones fighting his safety valve here. That's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Looking to throw. Jones. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Alec Pierce, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Titans have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a give to Dobbins. And some room to roam now.
And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Here's Dobbins.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Working with a 2nd and 4. They'll run here with Dobbins. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now Dobbins. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Jones now throwing to start the drive. And unable to connect on the long pass. He actually brings it in, but he was out of bounds, incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones, he's going to sling this deep downfield. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They will look to flush the memory of that pick 6 as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the 4th quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Here's Jones. Throwing on 1st down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Alec Pierce with career touchdown number 109. That ties it with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Titans have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
Now Dobbins again on second down.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really start to matter. They got to make some moves.
On 3rd down, Montgomery.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football.
Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. He's going to try and go deep again.
Yeah, this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
Jones on 3rd down. He's going to let it go again. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Now Jones throwing on 4th down.
And he's got Pierce. And he is going to pick up the Titans' 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
And the Patriots are right back in this football game.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. Zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. Well, this series could very well determine our outcome.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Back to throw. Montgomery. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Montgomery. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete.
And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
Now a carry for Dobbins.
And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
J.K. Dobbins with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? What does he...
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Pats are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Right back to Dobbins on first. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. They'll go again with Dobbins. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. On third down, here's Dobbins. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This to almost certainly win the football game. And his kick is